Ooh. We getting? Is that the head gone? Where's there's no blood flowing? Did we get?
Ew. Oh, it's all in the brain.
Okay, calm down, please. Okay,
Oh.
we need a guts bucket.
It's okay, honey.
This? Nope, that's our rinsing water.
We are learning.
Okay, yep, we're learning.
It is a process, right? It's like something hard to see.
Yep, it's something.
But all the food we eat, all the meat we eat, that's how it happens. We just, like your mom says, we just do it with respect.
Okay, that's good. Yep. This animal had a nice, happy life, and a much better life than any other animal that you have eaten. They got grass and sunshine and air. Okay, it's not kicking anymore, so is it just like a sock? Look at all that fat.
Ew.
So, ooh, look at all that
We may
hemorrhage.
have some splashes here.
Do you want to get?
It's okay. We're good.
Okay.
Ew, what is that?
That's just fur.
Oh, it went inside out.
Well, because I have, you know, you can't always trust. I want to know what's in our food. I want to grow the healthiest. I want you guys to have the healthiest possible food, but I can't always afford the healthy food at the store. So it's a good thing for you to know where your food comes from. It makes you more grateful for everything. Hey everyone, it's Kathleen. We had our first rabbit butchering, and wow, that was an experience. I bet everyone's first time is an experience. So here we go. We got some rabbit. So we're gonna have rabbit stew. I already put the seasoning in the bag and ziplocked it and put it in the fridge until I knew what day we were gonna do it. And now I'm gonna cover it with water. We're gonna put it on low and hope that it can get cooked in time for dinner. It's like noontime and I'm cooking it low. So hopefully it all works. Here we go. Here we have one of our rabbits. One of our rabbits. So they weighed out at 311, 3.5, and 3.3. And I can't remember which one was which. I'm pretty sure I knew which one was the 311. Here's our bigger, older, brown one. So, hi Lily.
Hi.
Are you gonna eat the dinner I make tonight? Are you gonna eat it? Why not?
Because I don't want to eat apple.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is hard for little kids to learn. It's hard. So Scott, you helped with the butchering. Okay. And I didn't make you. You wanted to. You were curious. Okay. Tell us some of your thoughts and feelings while we were doing it. Sad at all?
A little bit.
How did you feel when we were the first one we did, chocolate,
Oh, that
and we couldn't cut her throat?
That was sad.
That was sad?
Sad.
What about when they were screaming?
That was even worse.
That was worse. Okay, but what about when we started skinning it? Was it hard? Was it hard to butcher a rabbit?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay. Are you excited to eat it?
Yeah.
You are?
Are we eating it for dinner tonight?
We're eating it for dinner tonight.
Yay.
And you're gonna eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
Awesome. Are you gonna help with future rabbit butchering?
Yeah.
Do you think you could get it good enough that I could say, Scott, we need some dinner. Go get us a rabbit.
Maybe in a year?
Maybe in a year? Okay. Awesome. I had to leave the house. The kids were being too noisy. But I wanted to share with you some thoughts and feelings and reactions we had to our first rabbit butchering. So we had the 3 that we chose, and I've been looking on YouTube all this time on videos on how to do it different ways of butchering. First the dispatching, and then pretty much it's all the same, how to dress it out. I told my kids that it was all up to them. It was all their choice on how active they were going to be in the butchering, and it's up to them if they want to eat it. So my oldest was there the whole time, and he helped as much as he wanted. He kept asking, can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? So I was really proud of his reaction. My second child, he just watched, and he didn't want to help participate at all, although he did want to cut the feet off at the end. But he left the process and was sad. And we had some conversations, and he kept coming back and leaving and coming back and leaving. And then he left, and he came back, and he tried to bring my 3-year-old daughter and the friend over to see, and we didn't want them to see that. I just didn't feel like they were ready for it. This is not our family culture. This is something new we are doing. So they're not raised around it. They have not seen it ever before. So I wanted to kind of enter in gently. And then the baby was just with Daddy the whole time. So I had my friend come over, and she's from the Dominican Republic, and they raised rabbits as meat. And she said that meat there was a luxury. So if you wanted meat, you kind of really had to grow it yourself. It was a luxury. But they did whatever they could to survive. They ate. She said they ate all of the rabbit, the intestines, the organs, and they wasted as little. They would skin all the way down to the feet and the hands. They'd skin it really far just to get as much of the meat as possible. I thought that was really cool, and it was really helpful to have a person there with you who had done it before, because the adrenaline got going when the first dispatch didn't go the way I wanted it to. By the way, you need sharp knives. She was just calm and level, and she kind of took over when things didn't go as easy as I wanted them to. And she just knew what pieces were what and how to kind of quarter it. So we did most of the skinning and gutting, and then we went in the house on a cutting board and pieced it out. And she took the livers home. She's like, it's meat, it's fine. I mean, her kids have grown up in the United States. This is a new thing for them. Her husband's just like mine, office worker. But to her, it's no big deal. So I'm very grateful that I had a friend with me to do it and to teach me. The first time I did a chicken, I just learned off of YouTube, and it didn't go smoothly, and I haven't done a chicken since. It's been like 5 years, but I hope I can get over that. So those were some of the thoughts and feelings. My little daughter doesn't want to eat it, but hopefully in time, it'll be okay. I just really want to be a family culture where we are, I was kind of, with each rabbit we took over, and before we dispatched, we thanked the animal for their life. And my son, the one that was scared, Kyle, he asked, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? And the main points were to show respect for the food that we eat and for the animals. We don't want to ever waste. If you grow something yourself, the time and energy that goes into it, you're less likely to waste it. So he's my picky eater also. So I'm hoping this will help him with some of those things. They'll see the process start to finish, and they'll get used to it. So, Kyle, what does it taste like?
Normal, regular chicken.
And Scott?
I haven't tried it yet. Try their chicken. Tastes like chicken chowder.
Hey, Lily, taste it and tell us what you think. And she eats a carrot.
Cream is good.
Yum, yummy.
Mom, did you see the cream is good? Mom, was that in there?
Onions from the garden. More onion, chicken from the land. Not chicken. Rabbit.
Bye, bunny.
Lily, do you know what this is?
I can hear it.
Can you eat some of the chicken?
The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games.